Frank Bentley. Let's go. Yeah, make it look easy. Hey, stand up guy, boom, 10 toes. Big body pull up in a Range Rover. I can change the whole game when I say so. I pull up, shut it down, yeah, they know. Running this game ain't a thing for me. I never switched up, no change in me. The only thing changing this season, you go against me, then you know that you tweaking, okay? Cause baby, I'm him, I be on 10. Two-stepping in the party, I do not dance. Watch how I move, make it look easy. Counting up wins, that's part of the plan. Black man taking up my haters a CC. That can't fail, all my victories will repeat. I'm knee deep, need a dub, best that you seek me. I'm too sick, yeah, I know I make it look easy. Yeah, tell them don't try to play me. Yeah, I'm drippy on the daily. They can never count me out, I know. They can never count me out, I know I make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know I make it look easy. Too smooth, I make it look easy. I know we make it look easy. Make it look. I know love, shooting my shot, better play up. Make it look easy, that's a layup. Bad man. Why they wanna be like me, sad man? Too wavy, swallow your pride. All of my guys, call them, they slide. They will oblige. Called them, I told them, you playing with me. Now look, all of them starting to riot. Whoa, huh. When I'm in your city, it's magic. When I'm all in my bag, it gets tragic. When I see what I want, gotta have it. I can't let up, they made me a savage. I can't slow down my foot on the gas, yeah. Going way up from where I was last year. I'ma make it look easy, that's it. I know God got me, ain't got my back. These blessings falling in my lap. I came up, give it all I had. Rep my city, put them on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a rainy day in the boogie down as the Rays will take on our New York Yankees. Oh, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk like this the whole game because I have nothing better to do, and you're just going to have to deal with it today. Because this is how I talk. I got something seriously wrong with me, man. I don't know. I just get into these modes and I just can't bring myself back, baby. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing out there, folks? Everybody feeling good? Everybody looking good? Everybody enjoying life? Because that's what it's all about, man. There's only one thing to enjoy in life, and that is life. I could have did something way better with that. I don't know what that was. I tried, guys. I tried. But it is a very rainy day. I think all up and down the East Coast is getting a lot of rain right now. So supposed to keep going all the way until early next week. So Memorial Day weekend, not off to a phenomenal start. But that ain't going to stop people from breaking out the grills and having a good time. That ain't going to stop nobody from doing that. They're going to do it, baby. And they're going to keep doing it, all right? But we are closing in on baseball. The Yankees are starting this game on time from, that's apparently where we are. But Diaz is going to lead off. Aranda, Caminero, you guys already know this stupid-ass lineup they have. Vilade, Simpson, Fortes, Wells, Mullins, Williams. And if anybody's asking, why do the Rays have a different lineup? Well, hold on a second. The Rays have a lineup against lefties and a righty, and they have stuck to it pretty well because I forgot I was watching a game one day and I turned it on with the Rays and I looked at the lineup. I said, why is Chandler Simpson batting? It was like after, I forgot who it was. It was it was like the middle of the order. I'm like, why is Simpson batting in the middle of the order? Then I noticed a lefty was on a mound, and I watched it again another day with a lefty on the mound. They had a very, very similar lineup. Designated spitters is tonight. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Diaz tonight. Looking at the Yankees lineup today, pretty much the same. Grisham in center field, Judge in right field. Ben Rice is the DH today. For whatever reason, the Yankees have once again decided to flip-flop. And I don't know why. I just wish these nitwits would just listen to me already. I mean, just friggin' listen to me and get yourself, become a better team. Bellinger, Goldie, Jazz, Cabby, McMahon, Austin, Wells. For whatever reason, they now have Wells, a Judge batting 2 again and Wells batting 3. I don't know why. This is what these Yankees do. They just can't make their mind up. Just stick to the damn script, will you? Stick to what has worked in the past. Get a good leadoff hitter, please. Test out different people if you have to. I don't care. But it's Rice followed by Judge. Man, can you guys just look at 2024 and follow the same code? They got to be the smartest people in the room. Just see what worked and stick to it, man. Oh, God, it's so annoying to deal with, but here we are. Who we got in the chat today? We got my guy, Janito. What's up, brother? We got Chandler in the chat. Philo. William Henry, the super freak. DFA, everyone is in the chat, all right? We ain't keeping nobody. We're DFAing everyone. You feel me? Everyday Scotty Wright, the one, the only. We got Fernando. What's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, my goodness. Keith, what's going on? Spencer, what's up, Spencer? Z-Show. What is going on, Z-Show? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. I do want to shout something out here, guys. If you see right here, we got a little predictability board here. This is from Predict IQ, our good friend in the chat. Unpopular opinions in the chat. This is his company right here. We're testing this out and playing around with this. But this is the New York Yankees live pulse. You can see predictiqsports.com. That is all our good friend there, Unpop. But we're testing this out today, man. Look, I think it's fun. It's something that Apple does. And I tell you the truth, when I watch Apple TV, I look at those little predictability things a little bit. I'm like, all right, let's see if this is fairly accurate and see what happens. So we're going to see how it works today. We're going to have a little bit of fun with this and go from there. I might try to switch some things up as the game goes on and do a little testing of things. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Thank you to everybody, too. We're closing in on 56,500 followers or subscribers. Smack that like, hit that sub if you have not. Our guy, David Miser. David, what's up, brother? Why is this not? There it goes. Just try to mess with me here. Hold on a second. There it is. Every team wants their best player second, Pete. I like Judge third for power and runs for him, but analytics want him second, and we all know that. Yep, that is true. You're not wrong about that. Analytics says, well, you know, they bat second, they get more at-bats and this and that. Well, how about building a good lineup and your number 3 hitter could drive the most runs in? Just saying. Juan Soto was second. Does anybody say Soto's a better hitter than Judge? No. He batted second. Judge hit third, and Judge had an unbelievable season. So did Soto. Well, here is Yandy Díaz. A 69.7% probability for Yandy to get a hit. We'll see if this actually turns out. That's, 7 to 10 at-bats. He might get a hit here. This one is popped up. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. I'll take it right now. There's one away. To get Yandy out that quick, you got to be happy. To get Yandy out that quickly, you have to be happy. So, we're going to see if everything updates here. Let me make sure it's all updated on my end, too. There we go. And there it is. Okay. So, Yandy Díaz pops out, and there is one away. That will bring up Jonathan Aranda. Always dangerous, Jonathan Aranda. I tell you this much. Jonathan Aranda is no joke, folks. Let me tell you, the first pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 here on Aranda. Oh, man. Even with the rain, the allergies are still bad. I don't get it. I don't get it. The 0-1 incoming from Ryan Weathers. Pitches in there. 0-2. indeed, it's updating. It is updating. I like it. I like it a lot. The 0-2 incoming here to Aranda. Pick D! Struck him out. Aranda wants a review. Let's see if this caught the corner or not. Here we go. And it is a call strike. Oh! 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. Steven, what's up, man? Cronus, what's up? We are 24 followers away from 300 on Twitch. 24. As the pitch incoming here to Caminero is low, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 to Junior. And you see it on your screen right there, guys. The Yankees, as it stands right now, have a 50.6% chance to win this game. I like this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Hit probability is 66% right now for Junior. Fouled away. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. T-Money says, Pete, what did you do yesterday with no Yankees, brother? I got a ton done in the studio. Fouled away, and the count is 1-2. 1-2, baby. 1-2. 1-2 here on Junior Caminero. A 1-2 incoming from Ryan Weathers. The pitch. Hit on the ground the middle. There's a base hit. So Caminero will get a base hit up the middle. Not a good pitch right there by Ryan Weathers. Not a good pitch at all. But I got a lot done in the studio, man. We basically got done one of the biggest projects that was going to be a pain in the ass, and we got it done. And let me tell you, man, it was not a pain in the ass at all. We got it done. It was awesome. It felt really good to do, and it worked. It worked out well, and it was, it was basically good to go. So we did all that. We got all that stuff done. I hung up a lot of pictures and things like that I needed to hang up. I started working on the subway station coming down to the studio. That is starting to look really nice. It's amazing what like the subway tiles will do. So we added some of that tile up for the subway station coming down to the studio. And yeah, man, it's really looking phenomenal. It's looking really, really good. I basically got 2 more fairly big projects that need to get done. When that's done, that's it. It's a wrap. It's ready to go. Fouled away, and the count is 1-2 here on Vilade. It says Vilade is a 62.7% strikeout risk here. Look at Pete with the numbers. They're going to start calling me Petey Numbers over here. As the 1-2 incoming, fouled away in on his hands. And the count remains 1-2. Yeah, it's funny because I got a lot of stuff coming in today for one of our biggest projects that we're doing that I think is going to it might be the highlight of the entire studio. Could very well be. But I'll kind of talk about that a little bit here, as that is low and inside 2-2. What we're doing with these bats, I think it's going to be one of the highlights of the entire studio setup is what we do with these bats. And I got stuff coming in today that is going to allow us to do what we got to do. As that's fouled away, we'll do the 2-2 again. So, yeah, man, it's exciting times here. It's entertaining. It's fun. There's a lot of good stuff happening. God willing, everything goes the way we want it to go. And big things happen. Big things happen here at the U. 2-2 incoming here on Vilade, as that is inside, and the count is 3-2. Come on, baby. No walks here. Put his ass away. You got to put his ass away. The 3-2 from Weathers. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. Se murió. Bottom one coming up. Yeah. Jack, what's up? Jack Harrington, what's going on, brother? How we doing, man? How we doing? 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 Jacob, no. This is our good friend Unpopular Opinion in the chat. This is his company, Predict IQ Sports. Like I said, man, look, man, one thing you guys will learn about PeteSimonetti is I'm very willing to work with a lot of people as long as you're upfront, you're honest, and, you know, we can work together as a good tandem. And Unpop is a great dude. He's an awesome dude, man, and I'm getting to know him more. And I appreciate his honesty and the work that he does. And yeah, man, I think this is a pretty cool thing to add to the stream. And check it out. I tell you guys, check out Predict IQ Sports, man. He has a lot of awesome things on there that, you know, some of you guys may really enjoy. So check it out. Check it out, man. I got, like I said, man, it's a community member. He's a great guy. He has an amazing family. He's just an overall hard worker too. I appreciate those things. So yeah, I wanna work with as many good people as I can. It's always good to have good people working with you, and you working with them. Let's hope the offense shows up starting now. That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. That would definitely be nice. No doubt about it. No doubt about. Everyday Scotty Wright, the one, the only. Everyday Scotty Wright. You know Scotty Wright? I've been considering going to Canada. I really want to go to a Blue Jays Yankees game. I really want to do a Blue Jays Yankees game, and I've been considering going to Canada. I want to go to Toronto. I really do. What do you guys think about? Anybody think anything about Toronto? Scott, any info you can give me? I heard it's a beautiful city. It did unpop. I was going to message you and be like, I don't know if it's updated, brother, but it updated pretty quick. Trent Grisham versus Rasmussen right there. Look at this. Extra base hit threat sitting at almost 41%. All right, Trent. You know Trent's going to hit, extra bases typically if he gets a big hit as the pitch is outside 1-1. And just to give everybody a heads up, the Yankees do not hit Rasmussen that good at all, but maybe that can change today. Maybe that'll change today. Pitches in there, and the count is 1-2. Nathan says, I'm from Toronto. I support you coming. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, man. I really have been. I told Jira a while ago that I really would love to visit Toronto and go to a Yankee game. So might be something we will look to do at some point. I don't know if it'll be this year, but I've been wanting to do it over the last couple of years. So I think maybe we'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and do it at some point. 1-2 and coming here to Trent is outside, and the count is 2-2. David says, Pete, my sub shop created a Yankee sandwich for me. He was good your opinion. What would you create for a Yankee sandwich? What would others say? So if you're asking to chat, you can ask them. As that is inside, just misses. They're going to challenge this. That could very well be strike 3. Let's see. He struck him out. One away. I think like a regular Italian. That might sound boring to some, but for me, it's like, I think it has to be a regular Italian. It's the Yankees. It's New York. I mean, how do you not get more New York than an Italian? An Italian hero. To me, about as simple as it gets. In my opinion, at least. Here's Judge. Pitch from Rasmussen is line to left center field. There's a base hit for the captain.
All rise, motherfucker.
1 out single there for Judge. 62% chance to get a hit. He got one. Rogers Center is significantly better than it was. Lots to do in Toronto as well. Yes, that's what I've heard, apparently. I don't know how true this is. I heard Toronto has phenomenal Italian food. I don't know how true that is, but I have heard that before. As Rice in the air to right field, coming over to make the catch is Vilade. Fires back to Judge, and they will double him up. Oh, my God. When you're facing the Rays and Drew Rasmussen, you can't do that shit. You can't do that. I don't know. I don't know what Aaron Judge was thinking there. I don't know what Judge was thinking there. I have no idea. I have no idea what was going on right there. I know no clue. I don't know what that was about. I got to be honest with you. I have no idea what that was about at all. I mean, did he think there was 2 outs? I don't know. He's the second batter. He couldn't think there was 2 outs. There's no way. I guess he just thought that ball was going to the gap or going over everybody's head or something. I don't know. Or thought it was getting down. I got no idea. I got no idea what that was. I got no idea what that was. No clue at all. No idea what happened there. No idea what happened there. Let me check something real quick, guys. Give me a second. See if I could. Whoop. 1 second, guys. Let me ask you guys a question. All right, because I do this with you guys all the time. You guys know how we roll here at the U. I like to get your guys' input. Would you guys like a vertical like this, like on the side? Or do you like the way I had it before? You guys tell me, because like I said, man, NYYU is your stream too, folks. So you guys let me know. Would you rather something like this? Is that better? What do you guys think? Something like this is better or what? Like it before, like it before. Vertical. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna leave it like this for an inning. I'm gonna leave it like this for an inning, and then what we'll do is I'm gonna take a poll. All right? I'm gonna leave it like this for an inning. And then I'll take a poll. And we'll go from there, all right? So let me leave it like this. We can mess around with it, see what it does, see what it looks like. And then we'll take a poll there. I do think a lot of you are saying the way it looked before. So we'll probably end up putting it back to that way. As the pitch is outside, just misses 2-2. Geggles says, I love the Yanks, but this bullpen situation is unbearable. It's not personal either. If we are not ahead by 3 or 4 in the 7th, I expect Boone to make poor decisions. My goodness, my eyes are so terrible today. Using people constantly instead of inning plus outings. Love you, Pete. Love you too, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. And yeah, the Yankees aren't up big. You got to be concerned as Simpson flies out. One away. Oh, almost just spilled my coffee. Oh, my tea. Excuse me. My goodness. Oh, I'm all over the place. Pete's going crazy. The right side of the screen blocks. Okay, so can't go on the right side over here. Can't put nothing over here. All right, I got you, because I know some of you watch on TV. This one is hitting the air to center field and deep. That's way over Grisham's head. Forget about it. Trent, that ball just had that ton of spin on it. That'll be a double for Nick Fortes. An absolute rocket to center field. Not much you could do with that one. Not much you could do about that one, folks. Not much you could do about that one, folks. And also, too, let me ask you guys another question here. Can you read it well? So can everybody read this pretty well? I'm trying to get as much feedback as I can from you guys. Jira says she likes the one before also. Like a lot of you guys are saying the first one you think might be better for the stream. As the pitch incoming here to Walls is high, 1-0. 1-0 here on Walls. 1-0 on Walls. The 1-1 incoming from Weathers is in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Yes, Twitch is saying the one before also, so we'll see. I'll leave it for this inning. We'll switch it back. We'll switch it back and go from there. One and two. Let's put his ass away, baby. Come on, baby. As the 1-2 to Walls. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Oh, that Ryan Weathers can get strikeouts, I'll tell you that. So Cedric Mullins will be the batter here. Cedric Mullins hitting a $189. Inside, 1-0. 1-0 here on Mullins. 24.3% probability of an RBI here. As the 1-0 incoming from Weathers is inside, 2-0. Pete, why didn't they just have a doubleheader today? I'm assuming because of the weather again. I don't know. They probably felt it's safer to just wait. As the 2-0 incoming pitch is in there for a strike, 2-1. Yankees fan man, what's up? What's up, brother? How we doing, folks? How we doing, everybody? A little Sunday afternoon baseball. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. As the 2-1 incoming. Popped up. That should end the inning. Who's it going to be? It will be Judge to make the catch. That'll end the inning. Bottom 2 coming up. Belly, Goldie, Jazz. Belly, Goldie, Jazz. Coming on up. All right, guys, let me get it back to what it was before. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Okay, I like it, baby. Oh, I like it. PeteSimonetti, he likes it a lot. Let me do one more thing real quick. Watch this. Watch this. Let me check something out here. There we go. Perfecto. Oh, that's beautiful. Tell you what, guys, I don't know if it's allergy related also. Man, my eyes are worse than they've ever been today. I feel like I'm foggy all over the place. If I'm pulling some Pete Sterling's today, I gave you guys a heads up. Pete needs some eye drops. Oh, Pete can't see shit. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know who's in the chat. Who said what? Replay, what's up, brother Bobby? What's going on, Bobby? How you doing, brother? That's my guy, Replay, man. I love that guy. I love that guy, man. Let me tell you something. He's been the all-star of the pitching game when it comes to the softball events. But Jay Fitt did pretty good pitching, too. He did pretty good pitching. Jay Fitt was solid pitching recently, man. Did a good job. He did a good job. He did a good job. Everybody said they liked this one better, by the way. So this one is apparently a lot better according to everybody here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Here's Belly. Pitch is high. 1-0. 1-0 on good old Belly. 1-0 on Belly. 1-0 on Billy. Billy the Chimp. Billy the Chimp is going to be in the studio, folks. I'm pretty sure sponsors and stuff like that are going to be like, Pete, can I ask a question, though? What the hell is that thing? That's Billy the Chimp. If you don't know the story, you should watch GameSZN. And you will then know. As the 1-1 incoming pitch is popped up to left field. And the catch is made. One away. One away, baby. One away. Our guy, Eli BK, says happy Memorial Day weekend all. Hashtag, not hashtag, NYY Underground. Hashtag 1. Also known as number 1. Number 1, baby. I think we are number 1. I really do. I think we're number 1. I think we're number 1, folks. I really do. I'm not biased. Pitch. Outside. 1-0 here on Goldie. 1-0 on Goldie. Rasmussen, folks. Pitch number 12 of the game from Drew Rasmussen to Goldie. It's foul. Swing and a miss. My goodness. What a swing and a miss right there. Anyone seen the Mandalorian movie? I was debating going to see it. I think Alex saw it. I don't think he's in the chat right now. But I have not seen it. I probably will have to wait to see it, as the 1-1 is low. And the count is now 2-1. In order to be number 1, you got to think you're number 1. That's very true. Great. He's great. Like Tony the Tiger. Pitch is fouled away. 2-2. 2-2 here on Goldie. 2-2 on Goldie. Mortal Kombat 2 was epic, says Ronnie. I have not seen it yet. I know everything that happened, so nothing will be a spoiler for me. I've looked at all the spoilers and all that stuff, as that is a check swing rolling to first base. And there is 2 away. These are great at-bats. Great at-bats. Great at-bats. That'll bring up Jazz. 2 outs, nobody on here for the Yankees. Bottom 2. As the first pitch incoming from Drew Rasmussen is outside. 1-0. 1-0. Jazz is a 62, basically a 63% strikeout risk here against Rasmussen. For some reason, I feel like that does make a lot of sense. As the 1-0's a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. Vilade just broke his arm from a hit by pitch? No way, that sucks. Hit on the ground is a base hit for Jazz. So a 2-out single for Jazz. That will give Cabby a chance. That is horrible, horrible news if that's the case. So in 1 inning, as Jazz steals second base, a runner at second, 2 away. In 1 inning, the Jays, who are just being ravaged with injuries, Dylan Cease leaves the game, and Vladdy exits the game immediately after getting hit by a pitch. I mean, he just got hit, dropped the bat, screamed, and walked right to the dugout. So horrible news continuing for the Jays, as their luck of injuries has just been horrible this year. But hey, man, what are you going to do? That's the game of baseball. You never really know. 1-1 to Cabby is in there, and the count is now 1-2. You never really know with baseball. You never really know with baseball, man. You just don't. Dylan Cease is a guy who's been one of the most consistent pitchers in baseball. You don't want to lose somebody like him, and you obviously don't want to lose Vilade. As the 1-2 and coming to Cabby is high. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Is that a season ender for Vilade? I mean, I got no idea what happened. He could have just got hit in the elbow and said, fuck this. You know, I need this to be looked at immediately. We don't know what it is. I don't think there's been anything released yet. 2-2 is hit on the ground slowly up the middle. Fields fires, throws high, but they say they made the tag. We'll see if the Yankees look to review this. Good play by Jonathan Aranda to make the tag there. And he thinks I think he got him. I think he did get him. That ends the inning. I don't think the Yankees are reviewing it either. So we'll go to the top of the third. 9-1-2 for the Rays coming up. 9-1-2 coming up. Yes, to my Knicks fans in the chat, man. One more for you guys, huh? I say you guys. I'm just not a big basketball fan, but of course I would love to see the Knicks win. Why not? Win it for New York. New York needs a championship badly. New York needs a championship badly. And it will be amazing to see the Knicks win. Why not? Why not? Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, Aranda's a really good player. Aranda's a really good player. That's why I always say a lot of people, that kind of count the Rays out. I'm like, I don't know if you know that club. Like, you look at the Rays lineup, you look at the top of that order, it's deadly. They got a really good top of that order. They got a good club, man. Pitching well. Penn has been pretty good. That one in the dirt. 1-0 here on Carson Williams. Carson Williams, 10 games this year, hitting $120. Hitting $120. As the 1-0 incoming is fouled away. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 here on Carson Williams from Ryan Weathers. 1-1. Pitch. Fouled away. I mean, Jack, I don't know much about basketball there, but you would think anybody in the finals is going to be tough, right? Anybody in the finals, I'm assuming, are going to be tough for the Knicks to beat, but Knicks do have to win one more game still. So we'll see what happens. Who keeps spreading the news that Scooble will be a Yankee? Regular baseball shit. Regular baseball stuff. Why not talk about the Yankees attached to somebody who could be traded? 2-2 is high. The count is now 3-2. 3-2. Yeah, I don't see Bobby Witt going anywhere. No way in hell. He walked him. So a leadoff walk to the number 9 hitter. Never good, folks. Never good. Never good. Let me tell you. Never good. Never good. You're putting on a guy in 10 games hitting $120 to face the top of the order, starting with Yandy Díaz. Never a good idea. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 here on Yandy Díaz. Yandy Díaz. Yandy Díaz. Yeah, you know, well, it gets headlines is mainly what it is, too. It's more about headlines than anything else. Talk about the Yankees, headlines are going to be attached to it. You know that. Pickoff attempt. He's out. What a play by Ryan Weathers. Huge pickoff. Huge. Huge. Caught him leaning. I think the Blue Jays season might be destroyed. I mean, they had the odds against them as it was with all the injuries. You know, if we don't know anything yet about Cease, we don't know anything about Vilade yet, like confirmed. We'll see what it actually is. We'll see what happens. We will see what it actually is. As the 1-1 incoming here to Yandy. Pitch is fouled away. 1-2. 1-2 here on Yandy Díaz. Yandy Díaz. As the 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right, left center field. That's a base hit. That's Yandy. That's Yandy Díaz. I feel like he's getting better as he gets older. I feel like Yandy's getting better as he gets older, man. He's a real pain in my ass. I'll tell you that. He's a real pain in my ass. Well, lucky we got that pickoff. Just such a damn good hitter, man. So runner at first base, the bat is going to be Jonathan Aranda. See how Aranda keeps that right shoulder tucked. Allows him, and you know, you got bat speed. You keep that right shoulder tucked in a bit as a lefty. Quickly get around the ball, man. Get a lot of pop. A lot of pop. As the pitch is in there, 0-2. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. As timeout is called, the count is 0-2. Mixed by Johnny Nice. Says, yo, I got a live watch party here in Greece. Hey, I got a friend in Greece right now. All right? Maybe he's at you. Maybe he's watching you over there, brother. As the 0-2 incoming outside. And the count is 1-2. I got a friend in Greece right now, seriously. I do. Maybe he's over there. Who knows? Maybe they didn't go up there, they didn't tell you. As the 1-2 incoming. Outside. 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2 to Jonathan Aranda. Yandy Díaz at first. Pitch. Hit on the ground at second base. Nice play by Jazz off his glove. And it goes to center field. It'll be first and third. One away. Here we go.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Jazz couldn't play the bounce. He couldn't play the hop. He couldn't play the hop. The ball was smoked, don't get me wrong. He just couldn't play the hop. That brings up the dangerous junior Caminero, first and third, one away. There's a call strike. Now, a ground ball here would be phenomenal. RBI probability right now is about 26% on junior. I feel like that's a little low. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a little bit low. As the pitch, hit on the ground is short. And you got one. And you got two. Oh, it's some DP action. To get Wells out of the inning. I guess the predictability knows more than me. Huge. Huge. Oh, my Wow. Honestly, man, how many of you thought they were going to score? Don't even lie to me, damn it. Don't you even lie to me. How many did you think they were? You know they were going to score there. Don't you? Hey, you right there watching. You. I see you. You know they thought they were going to score. You all believed they were going to score. Stop playing. Johan, thank you for admitting it, brother. I did too, to be honest. I ain't even going to front. Nah, I thought they were going to score. I did believe there was a chance of a double play. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to happen. I thought a double play was a chance. I thought there was a chance of a DP there. Didn't think it would be that easy and that quick, though. That was fast. Guys, by the way, I'm going to have prices on these bats very soon. I'm going to have prices on these babies very soon. These are official for the NYYU studio. Victus knows. They said they'll make them for anybody. So if anybody does want an official NYYU Victus bat, you let me know. NYYU Victus bat, you let me know, guys. Hang them up in your house, chill with them, have a good time, whatever you want to do. But these are official for our studio. And Victus told me, hey, Pete, if anybody wants to buy them, let them know. And you'll get them out to you. And get them sent out. We will get them sent out. Jared just sent me a video of baby Santi. Sorry if I paused there and had a dad moment, guys. I just paused there and had an ultimate dad moment looking at my little boy, man. He's such a fucking handsome little guy, man. He is such a handsome guy. I tell you what, he got it from me. Oh, he got those good looks from Papa, baby. As the 1-0 incoming. That's fouled away. Actually, I'll be honest with you guys. I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day, and I looked at myself. I said, damn. I swear you were somewhat good looking before, not too much anymore. It's all right. You get old. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? That's all right. That's all right. Who cares? 1-1 incoming here on McMahon. Pitch. The hell was that? Fouled away, and the count is now 1-2. What the hell was that? The shit was that I just saw there from McMahon? McMahon's strikeout risk is at 65.5%. 65.5%. Let's find out. Let's find out. As the 1-2 pitch, fouled away. These are not game used bats. So these are bats you wouldn't use in a game. These are more bats you would hang up. They kind of call these trophy bats. So these are made basically for show, is what I should say. But if you did want a real one of these made to actually play in a game, you can. They will make it for you. They will be more expensive, I can tell you that much. But the trophy bats to hang up, they're a little cheaper than bats to actually use to play in a game. Hey, struck him out. One away. Down goes McMahon. Down goes McMahon. As the pitch incoming to Wells is popped up. That was quick. It's 2 away. Aranda makes the catch, 2 down. Two outs. As the pitch incoming is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Trent Grisham from Drew Rasmussen. Yankees always have trouble hitting Rasmussen. So far today is no different, as that is low, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Smack that like, hit that sub if you have not, folks. Hit that like button for us. Hit that like button. As the 1-1 inside. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. The 2-1. High 3-1. I'll take a walk. I'll take a walk just to keep pitches going. Why not? Why not? Why not? Our good friend David Miser. 1 second, brother. 1 second, brother. Pitch. Hit on the ground, the middle. Dive. Fields. Fires. Can't get him. Throws it off the bag. That'll be a single for Trent Grisham. David says we need a new third baseman. I do like McMahon, but we need more from third. Maybe trade Jazz for third and use Volpe at second base. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose, though? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, to Jazz, I get where people he's hitting better as of late. Who knows who you get at third base, and then you're putting Anthony Volpe back in the lineup every day? Like, I'm like, I personally, I can't get with that. I do agree we need a new third baseman. I do. The Yankees need to find a position that is weakness right now and make it a bit of a strength. They have to, unless this team is not going anywhere. If this team doesn't improve the holes they have in the lineup, they're not going nowhere. There's no hope. There'll be no hope. They're not going anywhere. Pitch the Judges outside. The count is 2-1. An Aaron Judge home run right now would hit like absolute crack. It would hit like crack. As the 2-1 incoming from Rasmussen. Pitch. In there, and the count is... Judge wants this challenged. I think that might still be a strike. Let's see. And it's a ball. Good job by Judge there. The count is now 3-1. Nice to see Judge challenging. 3-1 now on Judge. That kid, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? As the 3-1 is in there, and the count is 3-2. 3-2 on Judge. A 3-2 timeout. We're going to wait. We'll wait a second here. We're going to wait a second. Three-two from Rasmussen. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field, not deep. Coming in, still coming in to make the catch. That ends the inning. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Guys, we will go to top of the fourth. Tampa coming on up. I'll be right back, guys. Smack that like, hit that subby for me. Be right back. All right. Well, I think there's one away. Well, there's two away, actually. My bad, guys. Two away. Two away. And I forgot the damn paper towels. Lord have mercy. I spilled a little bit of tea over here. It didn't get nowhere, thankfully. But I forgot the damn paper towels like a jerk off over here. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Guys, should I go upstairs and give Jira a kiss right now? I think I might. I think I might go up there and give her a kiss. Give her a nice smooch right of the lips. Why not? Pitch is hit on the ground at third base. Hell, I almost missed the whole inning. Ryan McMahon throws it high. Holy shit. Catch is made by Goldie. And that'll end the inning. That'll end the inning, baby. As we go to the bottom of the fourth. All right. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. We got some action. We got some action. Ryan Weathers doing his thing, man. Come on. Who got a problem with Ryan Weathers? Come on now. Let me tell you guys something. That Ryan Weathers is really something. He's something. He is something. Let me see what that ERA is looking like right now. 3.31. Man, oh man, it's probably the best version of what Ryan Weathers we've ever seen in baseball. Always had the stuff, never really put it together. Rice Belly Goldie coming up. Jake, I feel the same, brother. Please do something offense. Offense, please. Can you just make something happen? Damn it, please. Guys, no post game today. Give you guys a couple of updates on why. No post game today. 6 o'clock, I am going to be live with Bronx Talks, our friends from the Bronx Talks. So if you guys go on their channel, I'll be live with them at 6 p.m. on their channel. And then 9 p.m., we got Designated Spitters. So I got a jam-packed day today. So to buy myself a little bit of time, I will not be doing post-game tonight, but I will go ahead and do all the other fun stuff. Jacob, yes, Jira could put the link in for the event on August 29th. If you want to get those damn tickets, have a good time, enjoy yourself with the U. Bad Dog, our good friend Bad Dog Sports will be there. And let me tell you something. I don't know what the energy is going to be like that day, because me and Bad Dog in the same room, that energy is going to be powerful, man. We're like the Mega Powers. We are like the Mega Powers, all right? It's going to be dangerous, possibly. Pitch is a call strike. 0-1 here on Benny. And anybody think the Yankees are going to score or what? Extra base hit threat here. 37.5% for Benny Rice. How you guys liking a predictability chart here? From our good friends at Predict IQ. Predict IQ Sports. Our good friend Unpop. It's his company. Awesome stuff. I like it. What do you guys think? Come on. Give me some feedback, baby. We like it, don't we? I'm like Apple TV over here. Hit on the ground at the middle, knocked down. Feels that short. He fires. He got him. One away. Ben Rice, 0 for 2. Hitting 284 now, man. That Ben Rice numbers have been slowly dropping. I mean, look, I love Ben Rice. I never thought Ben Rice was going to be a 320 hitter, 330 hitter. I never thought that. If you did, that's on you. But I always thought Ben Rice would be a more 280 guy, 270-something guy, 280, high power. Still phenomenal, but I never thought he'd be a 330, 320 guy. As the 1-0 to Belly is a strike. 0-1. Oh, man, I could just look outside and not wonder why I feel how I feel today. You know what? I went upstairs just now, as that's a base hit the right field for Belly with a single. And I said, man, I don't seem to get my voice out that easily today. Jira goes, did you take your medication for allergies? I said, no. She said, exactly, jerk off. Exactly. I call it abuse. That's inside to count as 1-0. I think it's abuse. I'm just saying. I believe it's abuse. I don't know if anybody agrees with me, but I feel like it's definitely abuse at this point. But what are you going to do? I think it's abuse. 1-0 incoming. Pickoff attempt. Back is Belly. Back is Belly. 1-0 here on Goldie's. 0 for 1 today. Drew Rasmussen cruising through the Yankees lineup. Nick, what's up, brother? Runner goes, and he's thrown out. 2 away. Probably nothing to check here. The Yankees might challenge this. Let's see. I don't think. Initial review to me, it looks like he's out. Let's see it again here. Bing. Yep, he's out. He's definitely out. He is definitely out. 2 outs, nobody on. That's outside, and the count is now 3-0 on Cody Bellinger. There's a call strike, and the count is 3-1. 3-1 here on Goldie. Guys, smack that like, hit that subby like you've never done before a day in your life. And let's have a good time here at the U as the 3-1. He walked him, baby.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Ronnie de Oro is what they call him nowadays. He's a gold member of the U, damn it. He is a gold member of the U Founders Club. There's not many of them out there, but the people in the Founders Club, oh yeah, baby. You guys got it good. You're the best. By the way, Founding Club members, you're going to get the very first look of the studio when it's done. So I'm going to give everybody a heads up on that, and you guys will indeed be getting the very first look of the studio before there's any video released or anything like that. You guys will be seeing the studio first as promised, because that's what PeteSimonetti does. If I make promises, I keep my promises, all right? I keep my promises. My word is my bond, all right? If I say it, I do it. All right? The 0-1 in there, 0-2 here on Jazz. I need Jazz to get lucky and just hit one right over the wall to right field. That's what I need right now. And by the way, that's probably coming in beginning of June. Maybe the first week, second week, probably second week of June. I think the studio will be ready. In the dirt, yesterday actually really helped because I got a lot of shit done yesterday. I'm still waiting on like 3 items to come in, but I got a shit done yesterday. I got a couple of things I'm waiting to come in, actually. So probably the second week of June. Maybe, yeah, probably second week. 1-2 incoming. Pitch is a swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. That'll end your inning. Sometimes in life, folks, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And by the way, if anybody believes I don't read, I got a bookshelf right over here in the studio, okay? If anybody wants to sit down one day, you want to read, you're in the studio, you go, you know what? I've been wanting to read the book about Phil Rizzuto. All right, let me read that book. I wanted to read the book about Steinbrenner. All right, I want to read a book about George Steinbrenner, okay? There's a lot of people out there that believe that PeteSimonetti has never read a book. I've read books. I've read books. Matter of fact, in my downtime is what I do. I just pull out any book and I just start reading. Okay? There is a bookshelf. at NYYU Studios, all right? HQ does have a bookshelf here. So take it easy. Be careful with your comments, all right? Before you know what's up. I can read, and I have a bookshelf. How you like that? Okay? All right? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, that kid. I appreciate you, man. Keith, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I will probably find out early next week on how much these bats will be. As the pitch is fouled away, I'll let you guys know soon because I am working on another project with Victus that will be getting started here probably over the next week or so. That's really exciting. I can't talk about that one yet. That's inside 101. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update on what the prices are. They call me Bookworm Pete for years, man. Yeah, for years. The 1-1 is hit on the ground. The count is now 1-2. I'm the guy that you see reading books in strip clubs back in the day. That's how much of a book nerd I am. I've read so many books I can't even tell you at this point. Yep. Yeah, many, many times that's me. Bookworm Pete. For years, that's what I've been known as. Yep. Page Master Pete, some people call me. Page Master Pete, Bookworm Pete, Flip Them Pages Pete, Chapters Pete, Hardcover Pete, Softcover Pete, Pete by the chapters. I've been known as many things. Bookmark Pete, Popped Up Pete. And the catch is made, one away. Page after page, Pete. Paper Pete. Yeah, man. Many different names I've gone by. Who's that author, Pete? Who published Pete? Published Pete. Yeah. A lot of names. Yep. Crackle Nut says, I hate you, Pete. I tell you, Crackle Nuts. See one of these bats? Bing! I want to know here on Cedric Mullins. Big Mac Crack. So Whack Crack is what he should be called. Illustrator Pete. That's a good one. Illustrator Pete. I like it. I really like Published Pete. Published Pete. That's a good one. As the 2-0 incoming here from Ryan Weathers, the Mullins is outside 3-0. No reason to walk this bum. No reason to walk him. Put his ass away. That's a strike. 3-1 here on Mullins. Go right after him with the heat. As the 3-1 is low, he walked him. He walked him. So a runner at first base, that will bring up Carson Williams with one away. Runner on first. Rob, what's up, brother? What's up? Bestseller Pete. Wow. I like that one. a lot. Fouled away. Bestseller Pete. I like that. A lot of times when I played ball, they called me Big Wood Pete. Yeah, man. One of my main names. That was one of my main names back in the day. That's a true story. That is a true story. Big Wood Pete is what I was called. As the 0-1 is ripped to left field, on the run is Belly, makes the catch. 2 away. Yep. Big Wood Pete is what they called me because I carried around the big wood and I hit bombs. All right? What were you guys thinking, you freaks? You bunch of sick freaks. It's a Sunday afternoon. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? It's Sunday afternoon. Because I hit bombs. Fouled away by Yandy. Fouled away by Yandy. This chat is unbelievable. 0-1 incoming here on Yandy Díaz. As the 0-1 from Ryan Weathers is fouled away. And the count is 0-2. Come on, baby. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now, folks. Right now. As the 0-2 incoming here to Yandy Díaz. Hit on the ground softly. Fields. Fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. Yandy got a lot of body to move around, man. He ain't that quick. Bo Jackson's a different level, man, because that dude was built like a tank, but he could run. He could absolutely run. He can absolutely run. Yandy, not really a fast runner, but he can hit. And he's built like a tank. So, man, Ryan Weathers is absolutely doing his job. But the New York Yankees, just the offense, man. And I know Drew Rasmussen is really good. I get it. But what are you going to do? Oh, we got a visitor. Oh, my goodness. It's Big Wood Santy. It's Big Wood Santy. Oh, the baby. What's up, my boy? What you doing? Come here, say hi to me first. What's up, baby? What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Hi. Hi, buddy. Say hi to the camera. What's the predictability today, Santy? Go ahead. Tell him. Don't just breathe in the mic like a weirdo. You gotta say something. Okay. You just growled at the mic. Why did you growl at the mic for? Don't growl at the mic. You got to say hi to the mic. Where's your little baseball bat? Here you go. Here you go. Hold your bat like you did earlier. Go ahead. Watch your head, though. Don't hit your head. Oh!
Okay.
Well, they also call him Throw Up Santy.
Oh.
That's also his name, Throw Up Santy.
All right, baby. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's what happens, folks. Throw Up Santy. Anybody want to have a kid? Probably not. Yeah, that's the highlight of the game right there. A little Throw Up Santy. And I don't know what the hell he had on him, but he left me covered in lint. Thank you, Santy. Wonderful. He was probably disgusted by the Yankees. Yeah, he's probably a little bit disgusted there by the Yankees. Hit on the ground to first base. They're going to have to beat Cabby, and they will beat him. There's one away. Yep, they also call him Throw Up Santy, folks. He saw the team, and he said, bleh. I don't blame him. I couldn't blame him one bit. I couldn't blame him one damn bit. This dude saw the team, and he puked all over the place. Unbelievable. Highlight of the day right there, folks. Throw Up Santy. There's a call strike, and the count is 0-1. Yep, that happens. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? As the 0-1 incoming is apparently a ball. The count is now 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Hit on the ground, foul. And the count is now 1-2 here on McMahon. Strikeout risk at 65.5%. That makes sense. Man, I keep watching this game. I might throw up. Rather get puked on than shit on. He took a shit on me one day like you can imagine. I was on the phone with my mom. and I held him, and I must have been pressing on his belly a little bit. Yo, this dude took a shit. I hung the phone up with my mom and said, "Mom, I gotta change him. I think Santi pooped himself." He struck him out 2 away. I looked down on my pants. That shit just went right down his leg all the way over me. I said, "Look at this." I said, "Now I got shit on. What's next?" I watched the Yankees. They shit on me. I hold my son. He shits on me. The fuck else is next? I go outside. A bird shits on my head. It's unbelievable. I'm just getting shit on left and right. They should call me Toilet Paper Pete. They should call me Toilet Paper Pete. As that's low, and the count is 1-0 here on Wells. I got to go upstairs and get the lint brush after this. I don't know what the hell this Santi was doing. I got lint all over me. Unbelievable, this kid. Pitch. Popped up. That'll end the inning. I'll be back, guys. Well, Wells is already out. You know he's out already. I'll be right back, guys. Smack that like, hit that subby. Top 6 coming up. Toilet Paper Pete. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. Just kidding. No strikeout yet. I had to go fight Santi real quick. I won. I'm proud to say I won. That's all right. That one is outside, and the count is now 1-1 here on Aranda. Oh, folks, I tell you this. Folks. As the 1-1 incoming is a swing and a miss. Yeah. You got to put his ass away, baby. You got to put his ass away right now. Pitch fouled away. And the count remains 1-2. A 66% chance that Jonathan Aranda gets a hit here. I don't like that. I don't like those odds, damn it. I don't like those odds one bit. Hey! Struck him out. Hey! Struck him out. One away. I need to see the he's in the chat. Drop those he's in the chat. Drop those he's. Here's Junior Caminero. Fouled away, and the count is 0-2. 0-1. 0-1 here to Junior. Mr. Sandman with the he. I like it, damn it. I like it a lot. And guys, we're going to hang out today. We're going to have a good time. Designated Spitters tonight, 9 p.m. Tune in. It's going to be a special episode tonight, by the way, guys. Me and Jira on tonight's episode. This is going to be either really good or really awkward. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to find out. We are all going to find out together, folks. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find out together. Pitch. That one is in there, 1-2. Yeah. 1-2 here to Caminero. Inside. 2-2. 2-2. Girl, what does that say? Hold on. Chris from Lancaster. How many strikeouts Weather got? That was his 4th. Looking for number 5 right here. That was his 4th. Ronnie, my brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Pete, by MLB not putting any level of significance on batting average, isn't it kind of saying you don't have to know how to hit to play baseball? Players hit batting 200 and still being considered a good player. Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolute insanity, in my opinion, as the 2-2 is popped up. And the catch will be made 2 away. Ronnie, it's crazy, and that is the one thing that I get angry about when it comes to the whole analytics bullshit, right? Is that people will sit there and debate with you that Trent Grisham is a good player. He's just been a little unlucky because his baseball savant page, let's just say for an example, you know, it's showing hard contact and this and that baloney. He hasn't had a good year. You know, and trust me, the reason I bring up Trent Grisham is that is outside to count as 1-0 is you got a lot of people that are actually doing this. They're out there saying Trent Grisham is not doing as bad as the numbers look. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. 2-0 here on Vilade. It's absolute bullshit. It's insanity. It's craziness. And this is the world that we're living in. It's the world that we're living in. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, like the guy in here told me he was a borderline star. He's like, Trent's a borderline star. What are you talking about? And I'm sitting there like, borderline of what? Borderline of what? What are we talking about here? Borderline of what? He hasn't been good. Stop the shit. Stop the shit. The 2-1 incoming here on Vilade. Fouled away. Fouled away. You know, the other day I'm looking around the studio and I'm sitting there saying, damn, man, I don't have my guy Robbie Cano here anywhere. You know, it kind of upset me. I said, I got to have Robbie Cano in the studio. Robbie Cano's my guy, man. I love Robbie Cano. That's high, 3-2. Between Jeter and in the later years, Robbie Cano was my guy. I mean, who didn't love Robbie Cano? So I got a McFarlane Robbie Cano figure right up here in box, fielding Robbie Cano. Because, like, you know what? Robbie Cano was such a good fielder. That ball is low. He walked him. And I knew I had to get something Robbie Cano related in this studio, at least one item. So I got a little Robbie Cano in the studio. I had to. That's my guy. That was my guy. That'll bring up Chandler Simpson. Simpson 0 for 2 today against Ryan Weathers. Runner at first base, 2 outs. Just worry about the batter here. Get him out. Andrew, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Pitches in there. Count as 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. Andrew, brother, no problem, man. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it, brother. Yes, Trent Grisham is not in the studio. No, there is nothing of Trent Grisham in the studio. Slow roll to second base. Fields, fires, got him. That'll end the inning. Great job by Ryan Weathers. I want to see how many of you will admit in the chat that Ryan Weathers is way better than you thought he was. Because I tried to tell people, and everybody was like, shut up, Pete. I don't believe you. I think he sucks. I saw his ERA. He sucks, Pete. How many of you honestly really thought, has he exceeded your expectations? Put it that way. Yeah, see, light years better than I thought. Nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Like I said, man, I've been so wrong on so many players. I talk about this all the time. Back in the day, years ago, you guys remember when the Yankees traded for Wilson Betterment? You guys remember Wilson Betterment, whatever the hell his name was, played for the Dodgers for a little bit? Yankees got him, and I was like, yo, Wilson Betterment, he's about to be a dog for the Yankees. He was ass. He was ass. Let me tell you something, man. And PeteSimonetti was like, yo, this guy's a dog. I'm telling all my friends at the time, yeah, man, this guy right here, forget about it. Forget about it. Wilson Betterment. It's going to go off. And he went off, all right off out the window. I've seen some messages about Jazz leading off, yeah, but I don't think the Yankees do it, nor am I a big fan of him leading off, to be honest. It's worth a try. I mean, they could try it. Nothing wrong with that. Pitches outside, 1-0 here on Trent Grisham. No, I don't like Cabby as the leadoff hitter. I know a lot of people tend to say that a lot. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. He's a borderline star. 1-0 is in there for a call strike. 1-1 here on Trent Grisham. 41% chance of an extra base hit if he puts the ball in play. That kind of falls in line with his numbers. As the 1-1 incoming is in there, and the count is now 1-2. Grisham hitting 191, 1 for 2 today. Timeout called. They're going to wait. Nothing ball game. Great pitchers matchup. Yankees offense has been horrendous over the last, feels like a couple of weeks. As the 1-2 is low, 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Two and two. 2-2. Hit on the ground the middle. There's a base hit. So Trent Grisham with his second hit. As he is starting to get hot, he's almost at 200. 196 for Trent Grisham. 196. Look at this. Here's Judge. Oh, my goodness. If this guy could ever just hit a bomb right now, man. The Yankees go when Judge goes. It still feels like the same damn thing, right? Gosh, just feels like the same thing with Judge, man. When he goes, the Yankees go. And average down to 247, not regular Aaron Judge numbers. As the 1-0 is outside, and the count is now 2-0. 2-0. Fouled away. Count is now 2-1. Great pitch to hit right there by Judge. Fouls it off. So as I said before, I personally believe, I'm not a hitting coach or anything, but I personally believe that Judge's problem right now is something mechanical. It seems like something mechanical if I had to guess on what I'm seeing from Judge. As the 2-1 is a swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. 2-2 now on Judge. Oh, 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2. Gets away. And not going into second base is Trent Grisham. So Grisham holds up there. Judge told him to go. He doesn't move. So he stays at first base. So now runner at first base, 3-2 on Judge. As the 3-2 incoming, the pitch. Hit on the ground at third. Is your double play. There's one. There's two. Oh, my goodness, man. As the 0-1 is low and the count is 1-1. So offense is tough right now, man. It really is. It's tough. And I'm not taking nothing away from Drew Rasmussen. I'm not. I know he's a really good pitcher, and I believe that, and I get that. But man, oh man, even like just some of these at-bats are just, they're not the cutest. As Ben Rice rolls over on it. Feels that short, fires over. He got him. We'll go to the top of the seventh. Top 7 coming up. It'll be Fortes, Walls, and Mullins coming up 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. Unpop says this team is ass. Yeah, you could say that again, brother. You could say that again. My goodness. Man, oh man, what a mess. What an absolute mess. What an absolute mess. It is embarrassing. I'm there with you guys. I am there with you guys. It is very embarrassing. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's an absolute mess. Chris from Lancaster on Twitch says, it's all right, boys. I'm a Tigers fan and I'm still alive. I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. I feel you. The Tigers should have had, everybody expected it to have a much better year than they're having. Yeah, they very well could be some of the biggest sellers at the deadline this year, especially Scooble. And the rumors are already out there, of course, with Scooble. And, of course, the Yankees' name is in there. Dodgers are in there also for Scooble, and I can actually see that being a real possibility. Weather is back out for another inning of work. He's been phenomenal today, as that is low. 1-0, 6, 7, and 8 coming up here for the Rays. Yeah, Bobby Witt to the Yankees would hit like crack. Can you imagine Witt, Rice, Judge? It's not going to happen. 1-0 incoming. Pitch. Inside. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 incoming. As a call strike. 2-1. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch inside. 3-1. Do not walk anybody. 33 subscribers away from 56,500. As we're getting closer and closer to 60,000. Hit in the air to right field. Running back over to the line is Judge. He makes the running catch. 1 away. Happy Memorial Day weekend, Pete and chat. So 3 runs in the last 33 innings. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty decent. Good numbers. Amazing numbers. This is a broken bat coming in to make the catches. Trent Grisham. Diving play. 2 away. 2 away. Grisham pulled up there for a second, maybe thinking that Bellinger was going to make the play. Makes the diving catch. 2 outs. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Inside 1-0. Fernando Cruz in the Yankees bullpen warming up. As this is going to be pitch number 95 coming up here as the pitch. Line to right field. Right there is Judge. That ends the inning. What a job done by Ryan Weathers. Holy shit. Ryan Weathers goes 7 shutout innings versus the Rays. Unfortunately, Yankees offense has not given him anything to hold his head up about, really, in hopes of maybe picking up a victory today. But he's done his job at the end of the day. Now the Yankees offense got to figure out a way to do their stinking job. And, yeah, man, go ahead and, maybe help him to victory here or, bring in a victory because the Yankees desperately need a win over the Rays. They can't keep letting this be a mental thing and have the Rays just keep doing better than them. But I don't know if you guys picked Ryan Weathers for having just a great game today. But I do know this. Probably should have. No matter what sport you're watching, there is no better way to make the action more exciting, folks, than with Prize Picks. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups in a few tappies. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, or any other sport you're into, Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on the action while you are watching. And to get you started, they're going to hook you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, that is $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using that code right there, HMA. Again, the code is HMA. Ladies and gentlemen, download the Prize Picks app today. Right, baby. You bet your ass it does. You bet your ass it feels good to be right. Well, maybe the Yankees will be right and get a damn victory. At this point, I don't know if it's friggin' possible. We're going to see. We're going to see. All right. All righty then. Chat, what's up, baby? How we feeling, folks? How we feeling? Oh, let me do this. Let me do everybody's favorite thing. We need a poll. Let me get a poll going. Let's see. Let's get a poll in here. Let us get a poll in here. Where we at? All right. Poll is in the chat, guys. Poll is in the chat. Let's see what you guys think. Bellinger, Goldie, Jazz coming up here for the Yankees. Bottom 7. Bottom 7. Jersey Flo says the bullpen is going to blow it as soon as Weathers leaves. Watch. Guys, if you want to drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. I can play it for the remainder of the game because we're not doing a post game. So if you do want to leave a voicemail, again, drop it in there. 804-592-6160. Again, 804-592-6160. No post-game show today, guys. Just a reminder, no post-game show today. No post-game show today. But drop your voicemails. I'll play them during the remainder of this game. I got a show to do at 6 o'clock on the Bronx Talks YouTube channel. You could tune into that. 6 p.m. I'll be live with those guys. And then 9 p.m. tonight, Designated Spitters right here on NYYU. Right here on the U. 1-1 here on Bellinger. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 here on Cody. That was pitch number 80 for Drew Rasmussen. So, yeah, man, he could go into the 8th. Rasmussen could easily go into the 8th. As the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. If you guys can't hear me, just refresh. You guys can't hear me, just refresh. I don't see anything on mute over here, guys. Just refresh. Pitch is low, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. Hit that like button, folks. Smack that like. Hit that subby. You know what to do, baby. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. Wow. 1 away. 1 away. My goodness. Ay, ay, ay. One away. 1 away. One 0 incoming here on Goldie as the pitch is in there. 1-1. 1-1 here on Paul Goldschmidt. 1-1 from Drew Rasmussen. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Look at this. 1-2. Look at this, folks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Penn is getting active for the Rays. This one fouled away. And the count is remaining at 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Fouled away. I'll stay alive. We'll do it again. Yes, follow NYYU on Instagram, folks. Follow us on Twitch Instagram, all that good stuff. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. 804-592-6160. 804-592-6160. You can drop a voicemail. We'll play it before this episode ends. Oh, and 1 here on Jazz. That one fouled away. Jazz on the day today is 1 for 2. As the 0-1 hit on the ground at second base. Battle and yearning. We'll go top of the 8th. We got a 0-0 ball game. My goodness. This team could put you to bed, man. Who needs melatonin? Who needs sleeping pills? Turn one of these games on. You knock out in a second. You could do lines of cocaine and this team will knock you out. You could legitimately sit here and do lines of cocaine and they will knock you out stone cold. A Dodgers fan on Twitch just wants everybody to know that Cody Bellinger used to be a Dodger, then he became a Yankee. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you for that knowledge. Thank you for that amazing knowledge. Yeah, man, put a Yankee game on. If you got to go to bed, put a Yankee game on. You knock right out. I'm falling asleep right here. I'm not joking. I'm falling asleep right now. I'm doing my best to stay awake. I got work to do after the game. Before I got to go live at 6. I'm going to try to get some work done. And I tell you that, after that, man, I put you out cold. Yeah, man. It'll just put you out cold, man. No doubt about it. Unbelievable. 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 Top of the 8th inning, 0-0 ball game. It'll be 9-1-2 coming up as Fernando Cruz will come in. So yes, indeed, as expected, Ryan Weathers' night is done. 7 innings, 4 hits, 3 walks, 4 Ks. His ERA right now sits at 3.14 on the season. He has been phenomenal for the Yankees. Absolutely phenomenal. Hector, that's just one rumor. I highly doubt that's true. I do not believe that they will be shopping Bobby Witt. I don't buy it. I don't buy it one bit. So Fernando Cruz will come in. He'll face the pinch hitter, Richie Palacios. As the pitch from Cruz is in there, 0-1. Fernando Cruz been one of the Yankees' better relievers this season. One of the guys you feel somewhat good with. Pitching to a 2.18 ERA inside. As the pitch popped up. And that should be the first out. Goldie there. He will make the catch. 1 away. Fernando Cruz gets the first batter he sees. That'll bring up Yandy Díaz. Yandy Díaz. Good old Yandy. They also want to let us know that the Dodger fan wants us also to know that Alex Verdugo was a Dodger also before he became a Yankee. So in case anybody was wondering and did not know that at this point in life, Now you do. This is what we do here. We bring you top-notch knowledge. As the pitch is popped up, but that will go foul. 0-2. Let's see if I can do this from here. The 0-2 and coming to Diaz. The pitch to Yandy. Line to left field. Going back. That is going to be off the wall. It gets by Belly. Yandy will go 2. Guy just absolutely smacks baseballs, man. Runner at second base, 1 away, and the batter will be Jonathan Aranda. He just smacks baseballs, man. They're lucky that ball didn't get out. That ball just missed going out of the ballpark. And Yandy will come out of the game here as a pinch runner will come in. Because if you're the Rays right here, you need to get this run in. And the Yankees must prevent this run from happening. Hit in the air to right center field. On the run to make the diving catch is Judge. He'll fire it in. And Judge will get up after making a phenomenal play, 2 away. Yankees defense showing the leather in the outfield. Excellent play by Judge. 2 down. And with Junior Caminero up, I'll be honest, man, you do not have to pitch to him here. As here comes Matt Blake. Here comes Matt Blake. And in reality, man, they do not have to face Junior Caminero here. You just don't. You don't have to. There's a base open. You got Vilade on deck, who's having a good start to the year. But you don't have to pitch the junior. The offense is rather ass. I agree. The offense is certainly rather ass. There's no doubt about that. I'm there with you guys. Don't worry about that. I am there with you on that one. Yes, and you bet your ass I am. You bet your ass I am. I can tell you that much. Guys, hit that like button for me, will you? 25 likes from 200. Come on. When you come in, hit the like button. It's the thumbs up. Just press it. It means a lot to the channel. 1-0 incoming here on Junior. Don't make no mistakes. Outside, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. And they will go ahead and just walk him. Smart. No reason to attempt making any mistakes right there. You don't face Junior in this situation. You do not let Junior Caminero be the guy to beat you here. You can't do that. So I actually agree with this move. If Vilade beats you here, whatever. You don't let Junior beat you here. Here's Ryan Vilade. 297, 2 homers, 14 ribbies. I don't think he's been up all year. I don't think he's been up all year as the pitch is low and the count is 1-0. One and 0 here on Vilade from Fernando Cruz. The 1-0 incoming pitch. Fouled away, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1. Inside 2-1. 2-1 on Vilade. First and second, 2 outs. For the Rays, we have a 0-0 ball game. Pickoff attempt at second base. It gets away. No advance. No advance. No advance. As the 2-1 incoming. Pitch. Inside 3-1. Ah, come on, baby. You got Simpson on deck. Three and two as that one is fouled away. We got to finish him, damn it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Put his ass away. Ah, 3-2 to Vilade. Hit on the ground. There's a base hit. Belly will fire it into third base. And he's out at third. But did the run score at home? Did the run score? Did they beat it? I'm assuming the run scored here. That's really bad base running there by the Rays and Junior Caminero, because if the run did not score before they tagged them, it is a 0-0 game. And I'm assuming they're going to probably have to review this, I would guess. They are going to review this here to see if the run scored. Wow, that is a bad base running blunder by Junior Caminero. Here it is here. Nah, he's out. He's out. There's no run scoring there. There is no run being scored there. The runner at third base slowed up. And the reason he slowed up was because he's assuming I'm just coming around to score. Wow, that is big for the Yankees. That could change your whole ball game right there. Let's see what the call is going to be. Based off what I saw, it looks like he's out. Where's the tag at? Let's see. Right there. Yeah, he's out. He's out. He's out. That doesn't even look close to me. He's out. He's out. No way they could change this. To me, it's pretty clear. He's out. He is out. No run scores. That is huge. The Yankees catch a major, major break. Now punish the damn mistake. Exactly.
Thank you for being a friend.
Wow. That is a huge mistake by Junior Caminero right there, because you got to know. You got to know the situation. That's big. That is really, really big. Yankees catch a monster break. Can they capitalize? We're about to find out, folks. We are about to find out. It'll be 7, 8, and 9. Cabby, McMahon, and Wells coming up here for the Yankees. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Guy says nap time. Cabby, McMahon, Wells coming up. Yeah, you got to stop right there. You got exactly right. When you seeing that throw is coming in, or you don't take the extra bag unless the throw is going home, and he kind of got duked a little bit. But even so, I think Junior's mind was made up that he was going home no matter what. He was going home. Or excuse me, he was going to third base no matter what there. That's just a really bad play. That's a bad play. Any chance Wells goes deep? I don't know. We'll find out. So the right-hander Kevin Kelly, will come in the pitch here. First pitch is a call strike to Cabby. And the count is 0-1. Yankees need a run, folks, ASAP. The 0-1 is fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2 incoming is low, and the count is 1-2 here on Cabby. Bottom of the 8th inning, folks. Bottom of the 8th inning. It is 1-2. The 1-2. Line right to third base. There's Caminero. One away. Oh, these Yankees. Now you got McMahon and Wells up. I mean, what do you think is going to happen here? Hate saying it, but what do you think is going to happen here for real? It's kind of hard to be overly confident here. And there's a base hit. You got to be kidding me. Ryan McMahon singles to center.
No chance, that's what you got.
That'll bring up Austin Wells. Can the Yankees bottom of the order make something happen here? Let's find out. Pitching coming from Kelly. Kevin Kelly with the pitch is in there, and the count is 0-1. Remember, Kevin Kelly throws a lot of sinkers. You got to be careful here. As the 0-1 incoming. The pitch hit on the ground at the middle. And there's one. There's your double play. That ends the inning. I'm not even making that up. That ends the inning. Inning over. We'll go to the top of the 9th. It's difficult to be that bad. I mean, it legitimately got to be difficult to be that bad, man. It really does. Tim Hill is going to come in the pitch here. Unbelievable, man. What a mess this game is. We got a 0-0 game going to the top of the 9th. Unfriggin' believable. Wow, man. Wow. Crazy thing is, man, how do you even get upset? It's like hard to get angry. What are you going to get angry about? You expect this shit. You really expect it at this point. How can you get angry? What do you get angry about? Unfucking believable, man. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Oh, man, oh, man. Guys, again, just to update everybody, no post-game season live today. I will be live on the Bronx Talks channel at 6 p.m. and then Designated Spitters tonight, 9 p.m. Packed schedule today, folks. Designated Spitters, 9 p.m. Bronx Talks at 6 p.m. Here's Tim Hill. First pitch shows bunt. Fouled away. 0-1 here on Chandler Simpson. It'll be Simpson, Fortes, and Walls coming up. As the 0-1 is in there. 0-2. 0-2. Toasty with the super chat. He says, Wells is better off holding up 3 fingers and walking back to the dugout. That way, at least he avoids the double play. But he's a top 10 catcher. I don't got time to list the catchers right now, but this year, I don't think he's a top anything catcher right now. I mean, there's a lot of bad catchers. I'm not joking. I was watching some games the other day. There's a lot of friggin' bad catchers out there. But Wells he's just bad. He hasn't been good. He struck him out. Simpson goes down swinging. 1 away. 1 away. 1 away. Ah, man. Want to know here on Nick Fortes? He's doubled in today's game. His 6th double of the season. This one is a call strike. 1-1. 1-1 on Fortes. Yeah, smack that like, guys. Hit that subby, smack that like. I was mocking Cashman when he said he's a top 10. Yeah, I figured. Well, a lot of people say that too. You know, last year, some of the numbers there kind of showed he was. But this year, man, I mean, there's people that were upset with Wells offensively last year. We would kill for those numbers right now. That's the craziest thing. That is the craziest thing in the world. That's the craziest thing in the world, folks. You know what I'm saying? That is the most insane thing in the world. But you would kill for Wells' numbers right now. The double-mindedness of fans is why I just listened to the calls. Listen to this, folks. Wells was your Wells 2 days ago because he hit a homer. Just shut up. It's embarrassing being a Yankee fan. That's actually called being a fan, you nitwit. That's what being a fan is there, princess. That's you just wrote in a big message about what a fan is. That's what a fan is, you jerk off, princess. That's exactly what a fan is. Fans react in the moment. That's what being a fan is. Good try. Good try. Now go to bed. Betty bye. Betty bye. Go to sleep. Runner at first base. There's a bunt. They're going to go to second. They'll get him. Good job there. 2 outs. Runner at first base. It's the stupidest thing in the world. I mean, 2 days ago when he hit a big home run, you guys rooted for him. And today he's bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's called being a fan. The hell? That is a call strike and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Cedric Mullins. People are just not very smart when they write something out. Like, read it before you write it. There's going to be a base hit. Trouble brewing. 2 outs, first and second. And the batter's going to be Richie Palacios. Richie Palacios will be about it here. Here we go, folks. Pitch is high. 1-0. 1-0. Smack that like. Hit that subby if you have not. RBI probability up to 33.2%. I hope not. Fouled away. Well, I hope the other 67%, whatever the hell it is, wins. 66.8% actually wins. That would be nice. So it is a lefty-lefty matchup again. That's the 1-1 to Palacios. Fouled away. 1-2. Come on, baby. 1-2 and coming from Timmy Hill. Palacios calls timeout. We're going to wait a second. We're going to wait a second. We're going to wait a second. No Yankee fans on their feet. Get on your fucking feet. Pitch. Fouled away. Fucking Yankee Stadium, man. Everybody should be on their damn feet right now to get this K. Everybody's sitting there saying, well, I think business is doing well there, John. Business is doing wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll get some sushi. As the 1-2, struck him the fuck out. Throw the bat, throw the helmet, throw your sister's ass. The Yankees will go to the bottom of the ninth. Looking to walk it off. Oh, yeah, baby. Make us proud and walk it off so I could get to work. Make us proud and walk it off. An Aaron Judge home run, honestly, would hit like crack. Judge hitting a bomb right here would be one of the most wonderful things I see all day. I need that. I friggin' need that, and I need it right now. I need that shit right now, folks. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. What the hell? Oh. Okay. All right, we're good. We are good, baby. We are good. We are good. Bottom 9 coming up. Grisham, Judge, Rice. Grisham, Judge, and Rice. And if the Yankees don't walk it off here, I'm a little concerned, to be honest with you. I'd be very concerned. All right, before we do that, give me 1 second. Let me see something here. Right here. This is what I need to see. Okay, orders. Supposed to be arriving by. Oof. Okay. All right. All right. All righty. All righty. All righty. 0-2 here on Grisham as that one is fouled away. And the count is quickly in favor of Kevin Kelly. In favor for Kevin Kelly here. 0-2. 0-2. And here comes Aaron Boone, as Grisham must have fouled it off his leg or something like that, but he's saying he's okay. He just told Boone he's all right. Gave him a little smirk. So the count is 0-2 here on Trent. 2 for 4 career off of Kelly, as the pitch is high. And the count is 1-2. 1-2. One and two. Incoming is outside. 2-2. 2-2. The lefty Garrett Clevenger is warming up. 3-2. Yankees looking to walk off the Rays, and man, oh man, they need a victory against this team. They need a victory against this team in a bad way, let me tell you guys. As the 3-2 incoming here to Trent. Pitch. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Yankees could very well send Anthony Volpe in the run here. I'd probably bring Volpe in the run if I'm the Yanks. And the Yankees will be getting him out of the game, but I think they're going to bring in Schumann to run. I'm okay with that, too. I'm all right with that, too. I thought somebody was coming in to run for Grisham, but I'm not getting an update, and they haven't shown it on the screen here. It was, okay, Max Schumann is in the run. Here's Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
Man, Judge, you need your moment, brother. Come on, Aaron. I could do a walk-off right here, folks. We need this bad, guys. The Yankees need this really bad. We need this bad. Pitch incoming to Judge. Hit in the air to right field. Raging back. Still back. Oh, that's my Judge. And the Yankees walk it off. Oh, that's my Judge.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah. Oh, baby, the captain delivers.
Walking over. Yankees win. Yankees win. Let's fucking go. Woo!
Start spreading the news. Ladies and gentlemen, did we not friggin' need that? And let me tell you something. Not only did the Yankees need that, Aaron Judge needed that more than anybody. Aaron Judge needed that moment more than anybody. And I'm telling you right now, telling you guys right now, it was all about mechanics with Judge. He's getting closer. I'm telling you guys, believe me when I say this. Aaron Judge is getting closer. So all those people saying he's done, he's toast, he's garbage, don't buy it. He is getting very, very close to going off. I could feel it. I can see it. That right there is vintage Aaron Judge. Inside on the hands, out in front, able to leave the barrel back. Home run. Absolutely love it, man. Unfriggin' believable. Creative says, hit that like button for the Captain Judge and NYYU, baby. So a much-needed victory for the New York Yankees. Guys, really quickly again with today's schedule, the remainder of the day, At 6 o'clock, I will be live on the Bronx Talks channel with those guys over there talking a little Yankee baseball. And at 9 p.m., Designated Spitters will be live right here on NYYU. Make sure you guys tune in. See you guys at 9 p.m. Peace out. Have an amazing rest of your day. Catch you guys on Designated Spitters, 9 p.m. tonight.
Hey, we outside. Yeah, we outside. Yeah, we out. Looking at the view from the top. Get into the bed, don't stop. Get into the bed, don't stop. Better catch up, cuz we out. Look, I ain't skating through unless they talking 8 figures. Said I dream too big, about to do it way bigger. I'm the boss when I walk through, straighten up and sit up. I ain't never had to tell them.